सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल फ्रेंडली वेग। आज की वीडियो में हम खेल रहे हैं इस कॉम्बैट 7 मिशन। जो भी है मिशन, आई गेस मिशन 18 है। हाँ,
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Balkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर।
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know.
हमने भी देखा था।
Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission.
an unofficial
Anyway,
mission.
it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight.
वॉर चल रही है भाई.
What are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Aruja, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shilaji Castle.
शिलाजी
It's
एक
currently occupied by
Yeah,
some of
Shilaji.
the Arujan forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction.
of course.
Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support.
Okay.
Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base.
Okay.
Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Okay.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it.
अगर एयरक्राफ्ट आर ओनली थ्रेट तो कुछ एंटी एयर लेता हूँ ना मैं. और अब से ना हम सुखोई 20 F-22 यूज करेंगे क्योंकि वो कैनन प्लेन है. तो कैनन स्टोरी आखिरी 3 मिशन तक स्टोरी फॉलो कर लें यार. कैनन प्लेन होता है पहले स्क्वाड्रन, मेन स्क्वाड्रन में F-16, स्पेयर स्क्वाड्रन में F-15, कोई भी F-15C JE और स्ट्राइडर स्क्वाड्रन में F-22 है. तो अगर हमको बोला है कि कुछ एंटी एयर रखो तो ये रखूं या क्वाम्स. ये 88 है मेरे पास, मतलब 11 बार इनको एक साथ चला सकता हूँ क्योंकि एक बार में 8 निकलती हैं तो इनको मैं 11 बार चला सकता हूँ. ये एक निकलती है तो मैं 26 बार चला सकता हूँ. या ये देखते हैं. ये 48 है, ये 26 है. पर एयरक्राफ्ट सारा यही ले लेते, छोड़ो यार. ग्राउंड टारगेट जल्दी खत्म होंगे. जल्दी खत्म होंगे. शायद बोला भी था ना कि ग्राउंड टारगेट और एयर टारगेट मेन है, तो ग्राउंड टारगेट ज्यादा होते हैं यूजुअली. चलो बहुत पूछता हूँ मैं. Shilaji Castle, Few Clouds, Operation Beehive, 24th October 2019.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Finally, 2 missions काफी थे उसके लिए. ID करने के लिए ना.
Aircraft weaponry. Okay, team. Get to work.
Unidentified aircraft. Not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies.
Wow.
That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking.
Sorry, guys.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position.
कहाँ गया ये रहा?
Hit them with AA shells. They'll come down.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open
Apache.
They are firing on us. He's confused.
I know. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Ghost Tower target में नहीं तो क्यों target करूँ?
Faction split from the Erusian military. The autonomous state of Shilaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslich, which neighbored Shilaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
They have more aircraft. More planes incoming. Unable to use the stairs. Help me! Squad, no.
एपी से छोड़ देता हूँ बच्चा है। और ना ही ये कोई थ्रेट है हमारे लिए। तो नीचे नीचे रहता हूँ।
Coming up on the
तो
castle.
फुल यार।
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
मतलब वही यही F-22 की इतनी अच्छी बात है, इसी कैनोपी में लगता ही नहीं है कि वो कैनोपी है। एकदम ऐसा लगता है कि
Yeah, I know.
खिड़की बंद खुली है, कुछ खिड़की है ही नहीं।
That's Shalaji Castle.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
In gun range.
Who's that squad with 4 fighters?
These snowbirds.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. Taking out more than half. There's more enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most grief. Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us!
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Just how much do they want to take?
इसने बहुत तंग कर इसने तंग करके रख दिया, मर ही नहीं रहा। Finally.
Missile evaded.
Lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Ready to escape lock.
Behind the enemy. Hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is a high creature ground. It's unfortunate.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Enemy behind you. Take.
तू बड़ा अजीब आदमी है स्पीसी। अच्छा मर गया, मुझे लगा नहीं मरा वो।
Restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
पर भाई
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
ये
Tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood.
हाँ
You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to
सोल स्पॉटन
This is the
ब्लडी सोल तेरी भैंस की वाइजमैन को मारा था ना तूने।
planes and base to us.
मैं तो तुम्हारी लीडर, मैं तुमको मारा। तुमको इधर से पता चले कैसा लगता है। इधर आओ साइड में।
Talking so tough they're losing one of their leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Oh yeah? As long as you're here, this world will never know peace. कहाँ भाग रहा है यार? कहाँ भाग रहा है? तू नहीं बचेगा, आज तू नहीं बचेगा।
I need it even more. You think they're actual nobility? Fine, I'm a wild gunman then. Time to shut your mouth. Enemy has a lock on you. These guys are pretty accomplished fighter pilots.
Mihai trained you well. I can say that. He trained you well.
Sir Squadron, give Snowbird's leader to King.
He is not a king.
Back. I've been spiked. Target acquired.
He's a coward who runs away when the fight starts getting serious. हर बार भाग जाता, फारबंदी में भी भाग गया, इंशी वैली में भाग गया. He is not a king. घोड़ा है वो एक.
I'm on my target
आजा बेटे.
material. I'm out. Ejecting.
That will be okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's break and exit to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco.
Righto.
Damn it. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Oh no. ये क्या था?
As expected, but a lucky shot will be boring. Some kind of energy weapon.
Oh yes.
It's a railgun.
Strider 1. UAV approaching at high speed. Bearing
Mr.
090. Straight from the east.
Shit. XS-02 to strike YVN.
High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can
Or else,
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, we must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai. Muslim squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. No good. I can't get close enough.
To trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. I just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft.
so must be the Marchinos don't not know his perfect. Shit!
Hit. Are you alright?
No, 99% damage.
Another hit. It's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
Not know his perfect upon.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Clear sunlight.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you.
जब मैं क्वैम्स लाने की सोच रहा था, मैं क्यों नहीं लाया? ये अपनी रेलगन पावर अप कर रहा है. 3 शॉट्स.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles and be blown to pieces.
This is his full potential.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes.
Yeah, it isn't.
This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
अब यार, मुझसे बात कर.
Locked on.
Stubborn enemy. सन के आगे उड़ते रहते. एक भी नहीं वो रहा.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun, not a casual move. His movements, I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Vulgaris.
Let's go! Let's go!
Going down.
Mar!
He got him. Trigger is splashed abandoned.
Yes! Faizman को मारेगा. बोल. Obviously.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings.
Oh wow. Oh shit, Sherlock.
The drone production.
Drone.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X.
Yeah.
It's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Oh, that was a fight. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.